Hey there, science fans. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of chemical reactions. They're happening all around us all the time. From the food we cook to the way our bodies work, chemical reactions are the heart of it all. So what exactly is a chemical reaction? In simple terms, it's like a recipe where ingredients transform into something new. Imagine baking a cake. You mix flour, sugar, eggs, and other ingredients. When you bake it, a chemical reaction occurs, transforming those ingredients into a delicious cake. Chemical reactions are essential for life itself. Plants use sunlight to transform carbon dioxide and water into glucose through photosynthesis. That's a chemical reaction. And when we eat that plant, our bodies break down the food in another series of chemical reactions to give us energy. From the air we breathe to the medicines we take, chemical reactions play a vital role in our daily lives. They're the invisible forces that shape our world, and understanding them helps us appreciate the magic of science. Now let's zoom in and see what happens during a chemical reaction. At the heart of it all are chemical bonds, the forces that hold atoms together to form molecules. Think of them like tiny magnets connecting atoms. During a chemical reaction, these bonds are broken and new ones are formed, much like rearranging Lego blocks to build something different. The original molecules are like the starting Lego structure, and the new molecules formed are like the new creation you build. When bonds break, energy is required, like needing to pull those Lego blocks apart. And when new bonds form, energy is released, just like when two Lego blocks click together. This interplay of energy changes is what drives chemical reactions. Understanding how bonds break and form is key to understanding the different types of chemical reactions and how they create the amazing diversity of matter around us. Let's explore a specific type of chemical reaction called thermal decomposition. Thermal means heat, and decomposition means breaking down. So, thermal decomposition reactions are like using heat to break down a molecule into simpler substances. Imagine heating sugar in a pan. As the sugar heats up, it undergoes thermal decomposition. The heat provides the energy to break the bonds within the sugar molecules, causing them to break down into simpler substances like carbon and water. Another cool example is the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. You know that brown bottle in your medicine cabinet? That's hydrogen peroxide, and it slowly decomposes over time into water and oxygen gas. That's why an old bottle of hydrogen peroxide might not bubble as much. Some of it has already decomposed. Thermal decomposition reactions have many uses, from producing important chemicals to analyzing materials. They're a powerful tool for chemists and a fascinating example of how heat can drive chemical changes. Now let's talk about another important type of chemical reaction: substitution reactions. In these reactions, one atom or group of atoms in a molecule is replaced by another atom or group of atoms. It's like a game of musical chairs where one player gets swapped out. A classic example is the reaction between methane, CH4, and chlorine, Cl2. When these two gases mix in the presence of sunlight, a substitution reaction occurs. One of the hydrogen atoms in methane gets replaced by a chlorine atom, forming chloromethane, CH3Cl, and hydrogen chloride, HCl. Substitution reactions are used to create a wide variety of compounds, including medicines, plastics, and pesticides. They're like the master builders of the chemical world, allowing chemists to modify molecules with remarkable precision. From simple examples like methane and chlorine to complex reactions in living organisms, substitution reactions play a crucial role in shaping the world around us. Understanding these reactions gives us a deeper appreciation for the intricate dance of atoms and molecules that make up our universe.